United States government has made a special coin for breast cancer awareness, as you can see right here. It is done in pink gold, rose gold. It is the only rose gold coin that the United States government has ever made. I have got it in PR70, absolutely perfect, in the pink core that we have here with the special exclusive label. And I have done this since this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I've done this at $120, I'm sorry, a $200, is that right? $220 price break. I think I tried 120, maybe I didn't do my math right. That's not like me.
That you've had a slight math
That's exactly right. So this is a United States government issued coin. Now here's the thing. The United States government, I think they're authorized to make like 50,000 of these. I think the actual mintage right now is about 8,000 or 9,000 coins.
What an incredible gift for a survivor.
Oh my goodness, and look at this with the pink gold. So of course you've got the breast cancer survivors right here. You've got the butterfly that you're going to have in here, and you can really see the pink gold in that.
Is it rose gold or pink gold?
It's pink gold. It's not technically rose gold. It's actual, like, regular gold that they've put a pink hue to.
Really?
So it still has a significant gold content. Whereas oftentimes rose gold is just, you know, there's not a lot of gold in rose gold.
Yeah, it's
this is more of that.
Gold.
That's right. This right here instead is a much higher purity than rose gold. It is pink gold is what it is. Now, from a collecting or numismatic standpoint, you have to understand, first of all, this is a poignant coin. And for every one of these coins that has been sold, there's been significant money raised for breast cancer awareness, because that's the point of commemorative coins and what we've done.
So a portion of this goes towards?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. From the government. When you buy the original uncertified, ungraded coin, there's a significant portion of this that goes to breast cancer research.
I don't know if we've ever presented a coin that went towards, some sort of cause.
Well, sometimes they do in some of the commemorative things, but this one happens to be gold, happens to be breast cancer awareness, and of course it's October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is the first day of issue. Now that means this coin was issued actually several months ago. So I bought them and saved them for October. Now you can see there's 523 of these. I'm down to my final 75 coins. So this is solid gold. You have to keep that in mind. It's solid, like, pink hued gold. Now, from a numismatic standpoint, it is a single denomination compositionally. And what that means is this, is, we have, the United States government has made billions and billions and billions of silver coins, and they've made hundreds and hundreds of millions of gold coins and hundreds of billions of copper coins, and they've done platinum coins and palladium coins and all these different coins. This is the only coin that has ever been done or will ever be done in pink gold. So it is unique compositionally.
I've never seen anything in pink gold, even jewelry shows, and nothing.
They've done nothing like this. The Mint has never done anything like this before. And then what we have done, and like I said, this is a big coin. This is the better part of the size of a nickel. The weight on this is closing in like a quarter. It's right about a quarter of an ounce is what you're looking at on this in terms of weight. And then you have there, you can really see the pink gold, and it's much easier to see it in person that you're gonna have, because this is a proof coin. It's certified first day of issue. It's certified PR70, and you're saving $220. We're doing that only for October, or until the edition sells out. We've already sold about 450 of the pieces. There's only about 75 left in the entire edition of 523. Great opportunity. Comes with the red oak presentation box as well. Once again, with the special pink core that you're going to have with that as well.
And it's an actual $5 coin.
Sure, it's a coin.
It's an actual numismatic value coin.
That's correct. And remember, the mintage on this at this point under 10,000. That makes it
so
phenomenally, incredibly, ridiculously rare.
Right.
Solid gold, the only pink gold coin, only done at this price, only good for October. $679 on the price break. Like I said, spectacular opportunity. There's a great shot when we go to hsn.com. You can really see that kind of pink tone to the gold that they've got. Absolutely spectacular. Also have, I think, very, very